basic attention token. Now, one of my favorite quotes is, attention is the medium through which material appears in your consciousness. That's got nothing to do with today's video other than the word attention. Basic attention token. Doing some great work when it comes to web browsing and bringing decentralization, leveraging blockchain. But today we're going to focus on the technicals, because I believe basic attention token has made a very strong wave 2 low, and that means there's potential for a wave 3 upside, which means potential, high potential and probability to make some really good gains. And we want to look for high probability entry points with minimum risk and maximum upside. So if you like today's video, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I'm Jagir. I'm the award-winning author of The Extraordinary New Venture Capital Opportunity. I did my last video and I realized I hadn't got my book ready and I was looking for it. It's over here. Yeah. It's The Extraordinary New Venture Capital Opportunity, How to Invest Like a Pro. I've been trading the crypto markets for a few years now, about 15 years of experience in the currency markets, and I got featured in the best-selling book, High Probability Trading Strategies, back in 2008, and I want to bring that wisdom and knowledge to you and the crypto space, so it gives us some knowledge. Now, just recap. The markets represents the price action. The charts that we look at represents psychology, mass psychology. That's why I can do pure technical analysis and I know a lot about the projects, but I can do them without knowing anything about the projects. And the fundamentals, the news announcements, all those things we can put to the side and consider as noise, and we're going to look at pure technicals, right? Even though Basic Attention Token is a strong project, very strong project. So what are we seeing here? Now, the weekly momentum's up. Now we've made this daily momentum on the upside, a bullish reversal it's called. We've got this nice wave 1, and then there was a nice 3-leg correction, A, B, C, and it looks like a wave 2 low. But what I'm seeing here is one of my favorite setups. This is potentially going to be the beginning of a strong wave 3 and making new highs, and maybe likely exceeding this wave 1 high of $1.70. But then when you see on a lesser degree a 1 and then an A, B, C of a 2, let's just jump onto a lower time frame because it becomes clearer. Here we go. This is what I'm seeing here. If I pull this back down here, if I can just make sure this is really clear for you to see as much as I can, I'm going to zoom in. All right, so what am I seeing here? So what am I seeing is, let me just make sure you're clear on this. This is the wave 2 that we're referring to. Let me make it nice and clear. So here we go. So what we're looking for is this nice wave 1 to the upside. Then we're looking for an A, B, C correction. What we're seeing here is that A, B, C correction. And then a wave C typically breaks down into 5 waves. And when we can identify the wave 5 of a wave C of a wave 2, we can put an entry point, and if you know how to use a stop loss, get your stop loss quite tight to the market, which maximizes your upside potential. So let's just keep it really simple today, really simple. So we've got this nice A. I'm gonna make this a bit bigger actually. I like having it so it's just much clearer. So we've got this A, B, and then this C, but you'll see that the market is unfolding. I'm gonna zoom in here now, zoom in, let's get it really, really clear. It looks like the market's unfolding. I'm gonna make this a bit clearer for you as well. So I'm gonna draw these in. I got a nice 1, 2, a nice 3, which hits certain price targets, which confirms a likely 3. These waves are overlapping, which is a corrective sign. It says that's likely to be a 4. So we're likely going to see a 1 more leg down to have a wave 5 of a wave C of a wave 2. Right? I know. If you haven't taken my free crypto trading masterclass, I cover Elliott Wave. Is one of my top 3 secrets on how to read the markets so you can get better entry points. But what we're going to do to finish on, I haven't done it already. I've done it already. Here's one I prepared earlier. There's 2 key price zones here. 2 key price zones. I can get rid of these ones because when you see a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're expecting a final leg down, the final leg should exceed this one here. So I'm actually going to get rid of this so there's less noise. I like to keep my charts really clean, so it just gives me valuable information. So now we've got this price target down here of a wave of 5 of a C of a 2, and then a great entry point. A simple one would be, if we do get this wave 5, when we cross this wave 4, that's the first major indicator that that wave 5 will be confirmed. But if we just jump back to the daily chart, which gives us the bigger picture, what I'm anticipating and what we should be anticipating, and there's no guarantees in any trading game, let alone crypto, but the probability we can put in our favor. So I'm looking for all-time new highs, and we can let the market unfold, and if it starts to unfold, we can do much clearer projections. So there you have it, basic attention token. Attention is the medium through which material appears in your attention, in your consciousness. I'm gonna use the word basic attention token. So if you like today's video, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Take my free crypto trading masterclass, is in the description below. It's free, but I cover this what we're seeing here. And so when these patterns like this unfold approximately 50% of the time, 50 to 70% in the crypto space, and when they do, we want to take advantage of them because it's a very clean, clear setup. And when it's this clean, we want to go, right, be patient. Let the final wave 5 unfold. And here, I'm going to give you one more top tip. Top tip. This is what I'm going to be doing, right? I covered this wave 4. Why? Because let me just show you two things. So the daily chart, yeah. So this wave 4, picture this in your mind. Yeah, this line here. On the daily chart, where that line is here, right? But what you're going to be able to do, what I'm going to be looking to do, if this does unfold as a wave 5, which will be similar to this wave 1 in price and time, we should see something like this. We start something like this, right? Hopefully this makes sense to you. So it's the same as this, but it will subdivide into typically 5 waves. And then what you can do is to get a tighter stop loss, rather than entering on this wave 4 high, you can enter on this wave 4 of this wave C of this wave. So it's a 5 over 5 over C over 2. Yeah, I know, it's a mouthful, right? But then what it does, it just basically minimizes your capital exposure because you can get a tighter entry. So that's a top tip for you. All right, I will see you very soon. I said I'm trying to come up with a quote. Can you help me? In my comments, what quote should I finish with? Or should I finish with a random quote? So today's quote is going to be this. The trend is your friend. You want to ride it until its end, until it reaches its bend.